Okay, so what is methods? What is methods? It is nothing but function, but function of particular object is called as a methods. That means you can see here. You can see here. There is one methods. There is one method which is insert. So for calling this method, we need a object. Which type of object is this? List type of object. So insert is a method. So insert is a method. Yeah. So if you are talking about the append for calling the append, a underscore list for calling the append, we have to call this append method on list object. So append is also a method of list. You can see here count. So for calling the count, we need to list objects. So you can see here count is also a method of list. So that as you know that if you are required, if it is required to calling any function on object, so you can say that that function is a method. That function is a method. Even though string class has a lot of methods, dictionary class has a lot of method, tuple has a lot of method. So I have given some homework to work on that method. Okay. So have you completed? Have you completed? Okay, good. Actually, I'm not able to speak too much loudly. I'm suffering from throat pain and fever. Okay, okay. So please Venkat to. Okay, good, super. Okay, not able to speak too much. Next one is okay. So let's start. Next one is we have a modules, which is an important one. We have a modules. So let's see what is modules. What is modules? So till date, what we have learned actually, we have learned numbers, int, float, complex, string, boolean, list, dictionary, tuple, function, and we have yeah. Good morning, Yashwant. So we have above any object or objects how to make reusable in many programs. Okay, so let's suppose I have created one object or more objects. Okay, and as you know that, as you can see here, what we are doing here, we are working. Let's suppose I have created here, I have created so many objects, a list objects. I'm trying to append this list object into the methods. Okay, methods. Okay, so nested list. So many objects, string objects created, but we cannot access this. We cannot access these methods apart from this cell. Apart from this cell, or maybe I want to use same code on tomorrow. Okay, and I want to access from different cells or different in Jupyter notebook. So we're not able to do that. So for this, what we can do here, we can create one module. We can create one module. We can create a module. Module is all about package actually. Okay, so we can create a module. I will describe it. We can create a module. Okay, so what is module? What is module? So module use nothing but module is nothing but if a module which a file which is contains at least dot py file. Dot 1.py file equals to module. 1.py file equals to module. 1.py file equals to module. Right. 1.py file equals to module. Module. So module. Let's see. Yeah, even though I want to create a one module. I want to create one module. So how can we do that? How can we do that? Let's see. Let's suppose even though I want to check here. So let's suppose good morning Parimala. Let's suppose I want to import OS. Okay, OS. I want to know what is the OS. So so you can see here OS is also yeah. Sorry, yesterday I did not able to take that session because I'm suffering from fever. Today also, but I'm trying to type OS. Type OS. So you can see here this is the module type. You can see here this is the module type. So I want to create my own module. How can we do that? Let's suppose first I'll check my current directory. So what is the command for checking the current directory? What is the command for checking the current directory? Tell me guys. Venkat. Venkat. No man. Get. Yeah. Get CWD. Current. So you can say here os.get CWD. Current working directory. So right now I am C users admin documents my DS workspace. My DS workspace. I want to change my current directory. How can we do that? os dot chdir current chdir. Yeah, change directory. Good. Change directory. I want to change with. I want to change with. I want to change with. Let's suppose I want to change with the DS. Then lab. Can you mute yourself, Venkat? I want to change with this data. So I can easily change it. Okay. Even though I want to replace with one slash two double slash. Okay. So I can F. Okay. So I want to replace slash to double slash replace. Now I want to check my current directory os.get chwd os.get cwd. So now you can say that my current directory has been changed. Current directory has been changed. So this is the way you can change your current directory. This is the way you can change your current directory. Coming to the point, I want to write one code so that I want to write one code, sir. So this define a number, define a string, define a list, define a float, define a function, and define a Fibonacci. Okay, series. So and I want to save and close. Save and close. So let's see, save and close. Then after I want to try to run. I try to run here entire a underscore num. So we will not able to run a underscore num because it will find like a underscore num is not defined. A underscore num is not defined. Why so? Why so? Because that was a different cells. I'm trying to access this in different Jupyter or maybe different way. So that's as you can see here, why modules is required. So if you above any objects, how to make reusable in many programs? So answer is module. So if you want to use same line of code, like you want to use number, you want to know use same pivot function in many programs, so it is required to push that programs into the into the module. So even though let's suppose you want to first, so you have created this here, like first of all you can say here what is the module. So one.py file, nothing but if we that this is the py file and you want to save. Okay, so this is a module. This is a module. Okay, this is the module. One.py file I want to create it. Okay, so you just put this file, okay, code, and paste with, you can say here, go to working directory, created a py file with the name of module.py. So let's suppose I want to go there. This is, I have changed my working directory. Okay, even though if you want to change your working directory, let's suppose you want to change your working directory on one you want to change one file, you want to change one file. So first, I want to change the rename. The rename is module module one. Okay, and you have to change the extension .py. So are you able to change that extension? Because sometimes you won't be able to change that extension also. So are you able to change this extension? Kindly do practice along with me and open with let's suppose open with notepad, and you want to you want just copy and paste here. Even though if you want to write, if you want to if you want to write the code, you can write the code here also and save and close it. So i I want to import this. I want to import this file. I want to import this file. How can you know? So current directory is os.get. Let me change first. Let me change current working directory. Current working directory. cwd. I want to change my current working directory. So what is the command for chdir? Chdir. You can check here, like what is the directory. So what is the directory of this? So you can check here. The directory is c user admin desktop. C user admin desktop. C user admin desktop. Okay, so you can change that directory c user admin desktop. Okay, and then replace with double slash to single slash to double slash. Okay, once you execute, now I want to import module one. So you can see here, there is option already showing module one. So import module one, because this is your own module. So module means nothing but a .py file is a one module. .py file is a one module. Module means nothing but .py file is a one module. I want to import. I want to import num. So what is in this module file? You can check here. So in this module file, a underscore num is there. I want to execute a underscore num. I want to execute a underscore one, a underscore one. So you can easily call with module one dot what is a underscore why it's not giving a underscore num. It should be module one module one dot a underscore num. It has a contribute, but it should be defined. Why it's not giving a underscore num is there. Okay, let me check why we are not able to get no, my name is module name is module one only. So a underscore num is here. I want to show in language Python. But it's not a yeah, this is the commented actually used thing. So sorry. So my code was good. My code was in comment. Okay. So my code was in comment. Okay. So we can see here we can see here now it should be work module one dot a underscore num. Why so? What is the issue? I'm in current directory. So the name of module one dot py import module one or even though can you check with the maybe is there any permission issues? Can you check with your code? This is my office laptop, so sometime can you check with? Can you try with your system? Try. Can you try on your system? Can you try on your system, please? Let me check because this is in admin directory. So let me put the same copy in different folder. Data science. I'm trying to put here. Same thing, like it's working fine, right? Let me check with here. I want to change my directory. Let me check os dot get cwd. So let me change my working directory. os dot chdir. I want to change with this one and replace with I want to import guys. Are you able to do that? Are you able to do that? Any so why in my modules it's not able to do that? Module one dot in my system it's not working. Why so? I don't know. Should I change that system? First this room. 1 second, sir. It's working here. I saw my system. It should work. I don't know. In your system, it's working fine. Ashif, 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 are you there? Please do that. Swati, Venkat, Venkat. Okay, okay. So let's start move to next. Actually, maybe I will try with my own system. Okay. So we can see here next one is even though let's try with the e underscore module dot vivo. So so if you want to do, you can work with this one, like how to import this file. Let's suppose here you are trying to import again and again. You have to call this object on the name module name on the module name. You have to call this object on the module name, but you don't want to call again and again. You don't want to call again and again on the module name. So there is another way to importing the module. You can import with from a module and then import a list. Even though you can import all the objects here only. Import a list, comma, a string, comma, whatever function you define. So this is the another way for writing. Like you want to import from module one from module name, and then import a underscore, let's suppose list, a underscore list. No, in my case, is there any? So you can try with. No, 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 no. Actually, yeah. See, yeah, got it. But I have changed the path actually. Then it should be picked from module one import. It should be picked from first import module. This should be. It should be run actually. I don't know. I will see these things. You can try with on your system if it's working. So you can see here os.get. You can see here. Let's suppose you want to import this module from modules from different ways. So you can import from module name and then import. Let's suppose you have a list, so you can import list. You can import list also, a underscore list also. You can import a underscore list also. So you can import a underscore list also, then comma. Let's suppose you can write str also. Then let's suppose you can num also. So in this way, you can import all the objects from this module. You can import all the objects from this module at a one time. So this is the one time activity. If you don't want to write again and again, don't want to call on module name again and again, so you can directly import that files from this directly import all the list from the module. Please try with Parimila. You can try. Jashwant, Anuj, try please, because I will change my laptop. Yeah. So you can see here how to import from a underscore module import float. So more than one object we can import at the same time. More than one object import at the same time. Okay. Kindly try with your own system. So next one is, let us observe some system defined modules. Let's suppose I want to import math. I want to change their dir description. So we can say here maths. So what is the docs, load, package, echoes. So in math description, So now we can see here in maths pack modules, or you can see here we have such kind of object: a sine, e exponential, fabs, floor, f mode, pi, log, pi, pow, sine, tan. I want to yeah. So you can see here same here. Let's suppose you want to import some import math. Okay, import math, and I want to know dir of math. So we can check here. In this math, there are so many objects, same as it is. Let's suppose I have created my own module, and in this module I put lot of objects. So same here in maths, there is a lot of objects like a pi object, sine object, POW object, radian object. I want to know the values of. I cannot access directly py. You can say here pi is not a defined. I cannot access pi directly. You can say here pi is not defined. So for that I have to math.py. So once you call math.py, same as it is when let's suppose you want to call your module one, name of module one, and that a underscore list. I don't know in my system it's something issues. So so we are we will able to call in this way. Same way in system defined also math.py you can call if you want to call math dot you can see here p power. What is the math dot power? So you can see here, let's suppose math dot power, and power is a fun you want to call 2. Okay, power 2 power 2 and then 3. So you can see here, output is 2 to power 3. So output is 3. Even though you want to know what is the math dot pow, you can check here. So it's take exactly 2 arguments. Return x to power. This is the function. So this function is already written in math modules. This function is already written in maths module. Module. You can maths module. So please try. Are you practice along with me? Practice along with me. Venkat, are you there? Venkat, have you done? Venkat, okay. Parimala, Parimala, have you completed? Parimala, have you completed? Okay. So next one is we can see here. Next one is maybe some issues in my. So even though let's suppose you want to know the maths 10 uh, 10 pi by 4. Pi by 4 means what is the values of pi by 4 in mathematics in terms of angle. Pi by 4 is how in terms of degree angle. Pi by 2 means, yeah, 45 degree. So maths, what is the values of tan 45? What is the value of tan 45? Yeah. So same things you can check with. You can say here what is the value of not 45. This is the what is the values of pi by 2, sine pi by 2. So we can check using math functions because this all object is written in modules math. So that's why we are able to call same as it is. Let's suppose our use case is I have to create one modules where I have to create some functionalities like calculating your salary. Okay, so I can easily I can easily create one function and put it to the module so that every time where I have to need We can easily call that. We can easily call that. So this is the way of modules. Let's suppose I have to I want to know like a user defined package. So let's coming to the points. Next one is package. What is a package? So package is a user defined. So let's complete like a user defined package. What is the package? A directory or folder of Python files. As we know that one file is equals to one module is equals to, that means if a file extension is .py, so you can say this is one module. So you can say this is one module. You can say this is the one module. I want to create so for package, if a folder contains, that was file. If a folder contains one dot underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py file, then you can call this is the package. So you can create one folder, or in this folder you can create one folder, and in the folder you can create dot underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py file. In folder, you can create underscore underscore init or underscore underscore dot py file. So that folder is called a Python package. That folder is called Python package. So a package may have lot of sub package also. A package may have lot of sub package also. Even though you want to know some modules, so you can check user defined is also user defined modules. You can, once you import like a OS, so this is just like a module only. So in Python packages, even though you want to import sklearn, and you want to know the type of sklearn, you want to know type of sklearn. So you can see here, this is only module, even though this is the package, but here the output you can get in every case is module only, module only, module only. You do not get like this is a package. You can say like this is a module only. So for your understanding, what is the difference between module and package? So package is a folder which contains one underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py file, and module is only a file which have some extension of .py file, so that you can call this is the module. But a package is a folder which have one dot underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py file. Okay, and in package you can contain number of sub package also. So in package you can fold number of sub package also. So let's start with how to create my own package. How to create your own package. Okay. So so let's suppose I want to create one package, same that. Could you try with the like I want to create this same package. I want to create this same package. I'm not package. So you can see here, package are way for structuring a Python module namespace by using dotted module name. So how can you create? Let's suppose I want to create same level of package. I want to create one sound package. In sound package, this is the top level of package. This is the top level of package. In this sound package, I want, so first of all, you have to create one folder. First of all, you have to create one folder here. You can create one folder. The folder name is called sound. Okay. So first of all, you have to create one folder. The folder name is called sound. In this sound, there should be one underscore init initialization and underscore dot py file py file is required. So kindly try create one folder. The folder name is sound, and in this sound folder you can put underscore init underscore dot py. So this is the top level folder. This is the initialization of the sound package. This is the dot py. And in this package, in this module, okay, in this module, you can say like I want to create another package also. I want to create another package also. So even though I want, even though you can put multiple modules also in this. So what? So you can see here. You can see here a package which is contains multiple modules multiple modules plus multiple sub package also. So plus let's suppose this is a package, so it should be at least it should be one init py. So one init py files plus multiple modules you can put here, like multiple files you can put here. Okay, okay, multiple file you can put here plus in this package you can put another package also. So that's it is called sub package also. Let's suppose I want to create another sub package in this. I want to create another sub package also. So first I want to create one sub package. First create your one folder. Okay, that folder name is effects. That folder name is effects. Okay. So in this effects, there should be one init file. Can you put this here? Okay. Then you can go there. Parallelly in this sound there is another package called filters also. Another sub package called filters also. Filters also. Another sub package called filters also. So you can in the same, yeah, so same you can create one folders again, then name is that folder is let's suppose filters. So in this filters we have to require at least one, so we have to require dot underscore init underscore dot py file dot py file. Try with the please. Okay, so I have created, this is one main sound package. I have created, this is one sound package. In this sound package I want to create one so you can see here there is there is another package called formats also. There is another package called formats also. So you can create one more package here. One more package here. How can you create one more package? Create a folders and paste the name. Sorry, paste the name. Formats. Okay, and in this formats you can paste here. You can paste here dot py file also. So now we can see here. We can see here. Now we can see here. We can see here. We can see here there is a one sound package. In this sound package there is a sub package called effects. There is sub package called filters. There is sub package called format. So a package which is contain some package also. Okay, sub package also, directly module also, and at least it should be contain so it is most important thing is that the folder have to contain at underscore init underscore dot py file. Got it? Got it. So in this if in this module you can put the code. Okay, You can put the codes. Let's suppose do some copy and paste from here and written here. Hello, am I audible? Okay. So are you trying, Parimala? Are you trying? Ashif, please do that. Please try to complete because I'm suffering from throat pain actually. Throat pain. So not able to speak even though okay, not able to speak and I suffer from fever and cold. So okay. So I have sent this link also. Please try with your own. I'm not able to speak, even though I'm not able to teach also. I'm not able to fully focus. Lot of headache also. So you can try with this user defined package. User defined package. You can Yeah, no issue. So please try with the. I have shared that this code is directly from here. Try to put any. You can try to put any things into that folders. Okay, into that folders and try to create one complete package. Okay, I will describe also. I will teach once more time also. Uh, okay. Meanwhile, I have given some interview questions. Yeah. So, Parimala, these are the very important machine learning. So these are the important interview questions. Okay. Machine learning interview question categories. So first one is algorithms and theory based questions. So they are asked like what is the trade of bin yeah. So trade of binary trade off between bias and variance. Okay. Then what is the difference between supervised and unsupervised machine learning? So you can see here, supervised learning requires training level data. For example, in order to do classification or supervised learning a task, you will need to first label the data you will use to train and model to classify data into your labeled group. So I have prepared the answer also. How is the canon different between k-means clustering? So I will teach once you completed the machine learning, then you will be able to get this question answer. What is the precision and recalls? These are the very important interview questions. Very important interview question. You must have to prepare. You must have to prepare. What is the Fourier transform? You must have to prepare before attending the interview. Before attending the interview. Okay, so what is the difference between probability and likelihood? So sometimes they are both the concept is same, but there is some different likelihood and probability. Probability. What is the difference between so what cross validation techniques would you use on a time series data set? How is decision tree proof? So actually, yesterday I have taken one interview. So the guy shows like a 7 year experience, it data science, but that was not a genuine experience. Like he'll ask a very basic question, not able to answer. So how in markets, everybody want to switch their job in data science, AI, but unfortunately they will not crack the interview because they're they just learn something from some online courses, but They are not focusing on how to crack the interview, which type of questions they have to prepare. They never focused. You can see here how their standard, what is the F1 scores. So this is the very standard interview questions. When should you use classification over regression? So these kind of questions, even though in second level of your interview level two, why should you use classification? This kind of interview question, like just for discussion, name an examples where in symbol technique might be useful. Okay, so how do you ensure you are not over 15 with the model? So this kind of answer you can only give only give when you worked on project. Otherwise, you're not able to give this kind of answer. Definitely. Okay. Yes. Sure. So, how would you evaluate the logistic regression model, kernel tricks? So these are the very important. What are the some difference between linked list and array? Sometimes they ask a data structure question also. Even though I asked this same question on yesterday. What is a hash table? So you should know some data structure. What is hash table? How it's working? Okay. Even though what which data visualization library do you use? Okay. What are this is the level three questions. Okay. So what you thought like a best data visualization tools? So these are the questions. These are the question which is based on level three. Okay. So machine learning interview question, company and industry specific. So some industry specific question is also required. Like let's suppose my company is a e-commerce platform based company like Amazon, Flipkart, Walmart. So they will ask some questions like even though more and more questions Amazon, Flipkart, and Coles ask on recommendation system. So how do you implement a recommendation system for your company users? How would you? Parimila, are you there? Parimala, are you there? Okay. So you can see here how would you implement a recommendation system for our company's user? Okay. How can we use machine learning skill sets? So these are the very important question. How do you think our current data process? So you can see here, this is a important machine learning interview question, general learning interest. What are the last machine learning papers you have read? So some kinds managers like I will not ask this question, but my managers like what are the last machine learning papers you have read? Because this is just like they think like okay, you are really fit for my organization or not. You are really enthusiastic to develop a AI based product or not. Because data scientist role is not only working with Python and working with some data visualization. I have already categorized this course curriculum into the three level. So what things you are doing, you are learning for only Python. So actual things will start from machine learning. You know, what are the last machine learning papers you have done? So do you have any research experience in machine learning? So they are asking this kind of question also. Even though let's suppose you have completed your MS, or let's suppose some guys are doing some PhD also on data science or a master degrees on data science. So generally we'll ask what are the favorite use cases of machine learning models and what are the research you have done in your project in your so where do you usually source data set. So these are the basic interview questions and very extensive interview question. Apart from this, there is a level two. So again, in AI based, what are the artificial intelligence? What are intelligent agents? What are the most popular programming languages used in AI? So this is the icebreaker interview question. What are the popular programming languages used in AI? Okay. So what are the AI? Have you heard Julia? Have you heard Julia? Have you heard the Julia programming language? Yeah. Okay. So Julia programming language, which is algorithms given by the Indians only. You can you can check here Julia. Julia. So Julia is a high-level general-purpose programming dynamic programming language designed for high-performance numerical analysis and computational science. It is also used for low-level system programming as well as a specification. So there is one guy I know. So a lot of MIT student, okay, MIT, but the co-founder of Julia is from Indian also only. You can check with. So this is the language which is written by Indians. This one. They are the developers. Indian developers also. Shah, B Shah, Viral B Shah. You can say this is the Viral B Shah is the Indian computer scientist, best known as the being a co-creators of the Julia programming language. So Viral B Shah, you can go to the profile also. So I want to. So I am also doing like a lot of research, and I wish you should do some research. Okay, after this completion of this session, you should do some own research. Okay, so what are the AI neural networks? Okay, what is the difference between strong? Even though if you are able to clear this, what are the tensor flow? This is the enough. If you gone through with that interview questions, some programming interview question also like a AI interview. So what are the highest tables? What are the linked list? What is the difference between AI algorithms techniques in case of AI and machine learning? Some algorithm techniques that can be leveraged are learning to learn. So you have to prepare your own answer. Don't copy anyone answer. You are only know your best. Like how can you give the answer? So never try to. Yes, you should go through with various sources, but never copy and paste their answer. You should, because if you are applying for data scientist, level one interviewer not be able to judge like this answer is a internet or copy paste answer, but managerial skill set like so they will directly, like let's suppose you are doing your director round, so they can easily judge like this is your own answer, this answer which is based on your own experience or just for like a fake experience. So you can easily trap it out, you can easily catch. So try to prepare your own answer in easy and concise way. So that's why I will share only in review question. We'll discuss in classroom, like here online session. This is the best answer. But you should prepare your answer in your interview question sheets. Don't take it. Your answer should be not like a from internet copy and paste. It should be very concise or your own answer, because everybody have their own perceptions, you know. So try to apply your own perception, what you are thinking, you know, because you will have gone through with that training experience. So once you completed, you have to analyze, yeah, this is the question, and according to my perception, this is the answer. And try to verify that answer with various source, and then prepare your own answer. Okay, you can say here, how would you go about choosing an algorithm to solve a business problem? So this is the very basic questions. How would you go about choosing an algorithm to solve a business problem? So let's suppose I ask the same question to Parimila. Parimila, are you there?
Hello. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so tell me, how do you go about choosing an algorithm to solve a business problem? This is not related to AI, this is not related to any, this is just for your experience.
Yeah. First, I'll see what exactly the problem is.
Okay.
Then I'll see the data which is present on that problem. How exactly the data is look like.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll see which technique is useful. Whether in ML prospective view, I can say whether it is supervised or unsupervised. I'll check first that. Then
Mm-hmm.
if it is supervised, I'll see whether it is classification or regression. Then afterwards, if there is classification, I'll check what are the techniques I can use on that data. First, I'll do data analysis, then I'll do data manipulation, then
Yeah,
do data visualization. Then
yeah,
afterwards, which technique I can put on that data, which I'll get a more uh, 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 what 100% or at least 90% I can get, like that I'll check.
yeah, yeah, sure. So this is the way you have to don't think. Let's suppose sometimes you are not able to, you did not know what is the answer, but you should think, you should think
Okay.
at you should think, and you have to give your best approach. Don't worry
Mm.
about that. Yeah, in last training session, I did not go through with that question. What you are trying to? You can think, because maybe I will cover 1,000 interview question. Maybe one person which is not belonging to that 1,000 interview question. So
Yeah.
that interview question you have to practice your own self. Like this will you should give the answer on the basis of your experience.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Mm.
So in data science or AI, the- there is one or two after the two levels. Once if able to attend like a level three interview question, so they are not expecting like a exact questions, exact answer. If you are giving your experience, better experience, so definitely you will be get selected.
Mm. Yeah. Mm.
Okay. So you should start it. Along with that, you should start your interview preparation also. Like what kind of interview questions we are they will asking in markets. You can start with.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So because today I'm really not feeling well. I'm suffering from fever and cold, and so not able to teach anything. Even though my mind is not operating properly, like some headache is going on. Okay, so we'll back on this. Okay, so try to do lot of programs. Like you should do some program also. Okay, even though I shared one questions like write a programs which is this lotus lotus figure. So you have to write one Python programs. Where is it? I have to. Yeah, so kindly try with on any. This is for open. This is for all students. Like write a Python program to draw a flower shown in below. So you should write a Python program. Try at least. Maybe because you did not go with the level three. So whoever completed like a level three, their own, so they can try with draw this, write a program to draw this flower. You can easily do that. Try once. Okay. So I will meet. We'll see in evening. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.